training for 12 months straight has made me realise that this is the kind of sport I do want to do, and I do want to stick to. No matter what happens in the next fight, 5 fights, 10 fights, I'm still going to be doing it. And you can have all the skill in the world, but if you don't have that mentality to want to win when you're 4 rounds down, I feel like I've always had that. And over the past 12 months, 18 months, I've learned to control that aggression in a sense and keep it as my back pocket rather than being the fighter that just comes out aggressive all the time. I want to now be the technical fighter. I feel like I could wrestle and grapple with MMA grapple specifically with pretty much any UK fighter going.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. In the blue corner, please welcome Ryan Curtis.
You're watching MVP Fighting Championships.
With the big boys on the big mic.
That's
where we belong.
The first event here in Rochdale, and hopefully the first of many. We've had some great fights all the way through the card. This is the main event of the evening. We have
to this, though.
2 great fighters here, 2 fighters who have took on every challenge put in front of them. This is a professional flyweight contest for the main event, and the first fighter making his way down to the blue corner represents Fight Academy Ireland, the team we've seen do so well here tonight, and that fighter is Ryan Chaos Curtis.
Chaos with the actual Irish flag out this time.
It's excellent, so Dave, I've got one.
Yeah.
Good little transition and a
smashing
good
walk
song.
out,
Yeah,
Jones.
he's very,
Smashing.
very good.
This is signature Chaos Curtis.
This is a tune here. He's walking out to quite a lot of silence, I think, apart from his walkout tune.
Yeah, very home crowd here, but I think it's something he's used to. Not very many men would fight this fella on Irish soil, so I think this isn't going to be something that's going to affect him.
Yeah, you know, Chaos Curtis has always had a big following in Ireland. Me and Ian have actually commentated on a couple of his fights, actually. One of it, I think his pro debut we commentated on a good few years ago now. You know, the guy's made waves. He's fought on Bellator, he's fought on BAMMA, he's fought on Brave. You know, the guy has fought around the world, and he's clearly got absolutely no fear, and he's coming to the backyard here of Machine Gun Kelly.
Well, like I said, you know, these are 2 fighters here who I've got the utmost respect for, because neither of them will duck a challenge. You know, these guys will step in against anyone, and I think you've got to just take your hat off to both of them. Whoever win, lose or draw here, these are guys that are willing to put it on the line, and I have full respect for that.
Jamie's last 2 fights have been in hostile territory, so it's nice to have him with a bit of a homecoming here. You know, he fought over in I think Abu Dhabi or something like that, and then he fought in Ireland for his last one as well. So, you know, he's back home now, and let's see if that factors into the fight today.
I am actually buzzing for this fight. I think this is 2
This is going to be a fucking
guys.
smasher out straight.
Definitely.
Cortaz like me big brother here, so the nerves are a little bit in the belly for this one as well.
And in the red corner, please welcome Jamie Kelly.
Okay, so the final fighter making his way and the walk down to the cage through those pyrotechnics tonight is Jamie Machine Gun Kelly of SBG Rochdale. He has a record of 3 wins and 2 defeats, and we know those 2 defeats were at the very highest level as a young professional.
Oh,
Another
yeah,
great walkout track. It's definitely a 10-10
on the walkouts. Little jog to the cage.
I used to love watching Prince Naseem Hamed coming out to this track before he knocked people's heads clean off. Jamie Kelly running down. He's enjoying every minute of this walkout. This is 2 class fighters. I can't say it enough. This is going to be one main event.
Chaos does not look affected by this though at all. Now obviously, Jay, you know him better than anyone here. Is he cool, calm, collective all the time?
Yeah, there's that fella, there's nobody with a mindset like him. He's fucking bulletproof. He's like King Kong in there. So just want him to go out, put the shots out early and put panic on Jamie. I know Jamie's a solid lad and he's experienced, but When Corda lands, he lands.
Yeah, well, again, I've talked about fighters being assertive, and I think Jamie Kelly needs to come out assertive. If he's going to take control of this fight, he needs to do it early on.
Yeah. It'll be huge to see who takes the first round.
Yeah.
I don't think this is going to be finished in the first round.
Even the first sort of minute, 90 seconds, see who can take control early on.
This is the main event. A professional fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Sponsored by Harris Construction, Haydas, Fire Away, Pure Blinds, SBG Rochdale, Drake Development and Graphic Detail, when it shouts a fucking repair and finish. Are you ready to rumble? Ready to ride? It's time to fight! In the blue corner, fighting out of Fight Academy Island, weighing in at 56.4 kilograms, make some noise for Ryan Curtis! And in the red corner, weighing in with the same weight, it's Jamie Machine Gun Kelly!
The crowd is well behind these two fighters. Well behind one of the two fighters, and definitely up for this fight. Both fighters weighing exactly the same. We have Curtis in the blue corner. We have Machine Gun Kelly in the red. This is going to be fireworks. Do you think those pyrotechnics were good? Watch this.
Lovely pressure from Curtis here to press him up against the cage.
Curtis putting on the pressure early, backing up and trying not to let.
Oh!
And he lands the right hand there.
Big shot.
Machine Gun Kelly looking for the right hand of his own.
Yeah, this
Curtis
is
is backing up.
here.
He's not letting him settle his feet to land any shots.
Yeah, Chaos looking at he's stalking really well, using that jab nicely, trying to work his way in potentially for a takedown.
Ah, beautiful.
Oh, he's got hold
Needs
of
to
the
just
head.
clear that neck. Control the hands here on the cage.
Jamie now working his way into that double, going back to that single, onto that high crotch switch.
It's very hard to take Corda down off the cage here. It's one of his stronger defense positions.
We can see they're working in. He's working in for that takedown defense. He's got the arm underneath the armpit there, keeping distance, making it very difficult.
This 2-on-1 is very strong.
Knees to the head and elbows allowed in this fight now, with it being professional rules.
Yeah.
Good calf kick again.
3 5-minute rounds of action here, if they need it. Kelly switching stance.
Yeah, Corda's keeping that pressure on. Lovely.
Yeah, I like the way he worked his way in with a couple of shots there. But good work from Jamie there.
Pull that legs out. Lovely, strong.
So Curtis now will be looking to pull those hips away
Body
from the
lock
fence.
now.
But there you see, look, Jamie Kelly, hips to the fence, nicely turns him. That was good work there from Jamie Kelly when he looked in a bad position.
Jamie has been in there with one of the best wrestlers in the bantamweight division in the world, which is Mohamed Makayev.
But if you watch him in the UFC against actual American wrestling champions, Makayev probably is the best wrestler for MMA.
I think he is, yeah. Good
Nice head kick there from Jamie Kelly. And this is where Curtis needs to keep going forward. He can't let Kelly settle his feet, because if he does, he's going to get caught with heavy shots.
Lovely little elbow attempt there as well.
Yeah, I like that little stepping switch there with that elbow. Going for a calf kick himself now.
Lovely.
Calf kick back from Kelly. Got to watch that neck now. Good head positioning though from Curtis.
Yeah, strong.
There's lift
beautiful
takedown.
walk.
But Kelly looking for that sweep. The body lock saved Curtis there as he settled back.
Just needs to square up the hips.
He does it exactly as you say there. Kelly looking for the hip guard, trying to make a little bit of space.
Good elbows from the bottom.
Is again elevating Curtis up. And switching over to that knee shield.
Yeah, he's got elbows again from that bottom. And
Yeah,
really active open guard here. Curtis got to watch himself there. Goes that was another back take then.
That was a lovely open guard, good hip guard there, and then the technical stand up straight away as soon as he got
Curtis
space.
just needs to get back behind that jab as well. Keep him guessing. There we go, lovely.
Curtis ducked under that uppercut. He was lucky there to the side. Oh, it's not so much luck when you train for this, but
Little step behind this leg now, peel her out.
Curtis looks like a little gorilla as he's walking his way in, sort of like side
Nice
to
little
side.
shoulder strike there.
A flyweight gorilla. And a nice turn again with Jamie Kelly, that head underneath the chin, driving in.
Got to watch them knees from there with that head.
And another turn from Curtis. Backwards and forwards action from these two fighters.
Super strong looking here, Curtis.
Yeah, he looks extremely, like I said, like a little gorilla the way he's worked his way in and that, how he's gripping on.
Well, nice elbow.
A nice break there and a good jab from Jamie Kelly. It's not a punch you often see him use, but his jab is very good. Again, nice jab, just stepping in, feinting.
Oh, good jab.
Beautiful walk.
Big shots from both guys
Oh,
here.
lovely. Serious
stiff
exchanges here.
Both
Lovely work.
sides.
Both setting the feet and just letting shots go.
Ah, another lovely
Again,
elbow.
We know these are two risk takers and they're showing it right here.
Should be
shot
looking to
again.
go head and body maybe.
Mixing things up. That was a nice inside low kick there from Kelly, but he was pressured back by Curtis.
Corda's right hand is like a fucking sniper. He can hit you from anywhere with it.
Yeah, he's stalking. But I like the way he's sort of cutting the cage off. Oh, goodness, for an
Yeah.
elbow. The way he's
Nice
cutting the cage
knees.
off is beautifully so far from Curtis. But Jamie throwing some big, heavy shots back. What a great round to start the
Lovely
fight.
first
Beautiful
round.
walk here.
This is some main event here. Two flyweights absolutely throwing down, taking risks, and showing immense skills.
Yeah, that was a round and a half there, wasn't it, to watch? And like you say, chaos there. The way he was cutting the cage off and the way he was stalking was beautiful. And that gorilla-like movement as he walks his way back in. But Jamie was getting some fantastic shots off throughout and nearly got that spinning elbow as well.
Yeah, he did. And I think the key thing here is that it's very clear that the game plan of the Irish corner is to not let him set his feet, to keep pushing
Yeah.
him, keep him on the back
Keep
foot,
him
do
on
not
the
let
back
him set
foot.
his feet.
Yeah, them first couple of calf kicks has definitely shown that as well, because if you let Jamie stay on the outside, them calf kicks are coming in thick
Yeah.
and fast.
And the thing is, what you've got to see is that the more that if Jamie Kelly can keep landing those calf kicks, especially early on in the second, that slows down that forward pressure, and then Jamie can start to work his game a little more. So it'll be very interesting to see how this changes now going into round number 2.
5 minutes is plenty of time to walk as well for both lads.
Well, they both know what each other's got now. They both know that this is a very even fight, and a lot of it's going to be down to strategy. So here we go. Watch for Curtis to go back on the front foot and try to push Jamie Kelly back against the fence with the pressure.
Big on that
And
calf
that
kick again.
calf kick we expected straight away. Nice right hand from Kelly.
That's what I'm saying though, you let him be on the outside, that's what he's going to be throwing back with them calf kicks, and he follows up every time with a shot over the top as well.
Yeah.
Think it's something Concordat could add into it. Ah, beautiful walk.
That's much better the way he's worked his way in there.
That was a big right hand there
Keep
from
them
Curtis.
shots on him. Patience with it.
Kelly feinting. The feints are going to slow down the forward pressure as well, but he does need to throw shots.
Stiff left.
Ah, beautiful walk.
Head kick.
Smashing.
Kelly rolling nicely there underneath the punches.
Lovely pressure from Curtis again here, just keeping him on the back foot, not letting Kelly get started. He keeps dipping to this right side as well, Kelly, if Corda wants to throw that right head kick back up.
I do think that the jab is going to be a key weapon for Kelly as we see him there. It's
Oh,
another
watch that
one.
neck. He's got to watch that. He's done well to come around the backside there.
Yeah, got the
This
head.
is somewhere FAI will be doing a lot of work with all the lads on the cage, good sequences.
Well, that was
Corda.
a nice turn there from Curtis.
He's made him switch it up now, hasn't he? So he's now in control against the cage.
Exactly. Little knees and stamps on the foot would be great here, just to keep him busy, keep him thinking.
The better takedowns have
Little
come
stamps
from
on the foot
Curtis.
would be dirty here.
Dirty is right. We like it dirty. Fucking spit on a fella.
And we broke up with Kelly again. He's on the outside now. Watch for Curtis to try to turn so that he's in the middle of the cage. And then again, back up Kelly and try to keep him off setting his feet. Again, I do think this jab is going to be key. Kelly's jabs looked good in the first round, and that will keep
Good
Curtis
body
back.
kick.
Get them shots going again. Needs to be walking off his own jab and touching that body as well. Here we go.
Again, a nice jab from Kelly.
The shape from Chaos has gone down a little bit now. He started switching up a little bit.
Yeah, he's walking southpaw.
He's that calf kick. He's definitely done some damage. You can see
Yeah.
the left calf there.
Is if Jamie Kelly can carry on
Nice
working on
little
that kick.
scoop uppercut.
Once you start to make your opponent change
Lovely
stance,
jab.
Yeah, stiff jab down the pipe from Curtis there.
Beautiful. Pull them legs out.
nice split squat there
Very
from
switched
Kelly.
on Ryan Curtis here. Beautiful to see. Very strong.
He's got the kit takedown now. Kelly, again, we saw in the first round when he was taken down, he quickly got his hips to the fence and started to work the stand-up.
This head over head control against the fence is nice.
Good work though, using that underhook to get back to that sort of squatted position there. That
Jamie
like
Kelly needs
combat
to
base.
watch out for the knee as he goes back to his feet.
Done well there.
Just seeing Demetrius Johnson spark.
Yeah.
Yeah, big shot, big flyweights.
Yeah, big flyweights. Nice knee to the body. Double unders again here.
Jamie Kelly trying to break off here, I think. He was trying to get his arms in between and push off. It was the overhook from
watch them
Curtis
knees.
keeping him close. Nice elbow over the top and another good range for elbows. Looks for the spinning back elbow.
Quadan not looking phased really here. Needs to get the shots back going now and not give Jamie the front foot.
That front leg of Curtis is definitely in a bit of pain.
Beautiful. Double leg kick.
Well, what you can see now is Curtis, because his leg's damaged, probably thinking I need to throw some back.
Scoop uppercut. Beautiful walk.
There's a big right
Give him the
hand.
feint.
So 1 minute left in the second round now. And it's Jamie Kelly shooting in for the single, following up to the fence, trying to get the takedown.
Really is hard to take down though, isn't it?
Yeah, he's
Every
like a
single
mountain
person,
goat, isn't he?
Yeah, he just bounces straight back up, doesn't it?
every person in that crowd there stood up, supporting Jamie Kelly here.
This 2-on-1 is a very strong position here for the person on the cage. Hard for you to get your hands connected with.
Yeah, he's got the legs wide apart as well, the split squat, the hips low down.
Yeah, he knows exactly what he's doing up against the cage. You can see it every time we end up here. And this is why a lot of time Curtis ends up turning Jamie out.
Yeah, he's trying to peel that arm off, and then he can come out from that side. Jamie Kelly's going to keep going for these 10 seconds, try to finish the
Beautiful
takedown.
elbows.
Elbow from Jamie Kelly.
Bit of smack
A
talk there
little
as
bit
well.
of talk, and we fucking love it.
It's what you've been waiting for, isn't it, Jeff?
That's another good round there between
Oh, great round.
Ryan Chaos Curtis, Jamie Machine Gun Kelly. Two of the best nicknames we've had tonight on the card
Yeah,
as well, I
definitely
think.
the best nickname.
Strong, yeah, I
Except
mean-
for the double nickname.
Yeah,
Yeah,
double.
well, you can't beat Macaulay Donnelly's two nicknames.
Well, almost triple, because you did name him Ticketmaster on the way out
Yeah,
as well. So
yeah, the man with three
technically,
nicknames.
man with three nicknames.
So that's his fourth nickname.
Good, isn't it? Yeah. But back to the action. What a fight we have here. Jamie Machine Gun Kelly, Ryan Chaos Curtis.
Definitely 2 rounds behind here. Jamie needs to come out and do something, a bit more activity, and can't be took down again.
Yeah,
There's no bias in that at all, is there, mate, from that one?
Yeah, no, I mean, that's me, brother.
honestly, I think these have been very close
Yeah,
rounds,
these
the
have been very
first two.
close.
And if you're looking at the difference has been the takedowns and working against the fence. But each time, what you've got to think is, when you get that takedown, if you don't secure the takedown and the fighter gets back up to his feet, that doesn't actually count as cage control.
What Curtis has done well is
He's
stopped the
talking in the
takedowns.
cage here.
He's stopped the takedowns really well so far.
It's a big last round for both fighters. There's a lot riding on this.
Back on that jab straight away. Lovely. Jamie shaking his head.
So this time they're in the centre. Curtis is not pressuring him back early on here. He's actually moving around the outside. So this is a different tactic here from Curtis. And it makes you wonder, is he tired? Is it the damage to that leg?
I think the
That's
damage
a
to
big right
that
hand.
leg.
Yeah, I think the damage to his left calf has really significantly slowed down the pressure.
His shape has changed from it. That's what you can tell the difference from Curtis so far.
Definitely, and this is Jamie Kelly early on in this round.
He's picking him off with his shots.
Needs to take the centre of the ring back here.
Jamie Kelly looking for the right hand. He's
just
talking
laughing
to him.
at him.
Watch for a shoot in a second from Curtis.
Curtis damage underneath that left eye, the welt there growing.
Back on that jab. Jamie looking for that calf kick again. Lovely right hand.
Jamie Kelly just allowing Curtis to get back into control of the footwork.
Yeah, there's some good work from Kelly on the back foot here now. But good work from
beautiful.
Curtis.
Fingers in the eyes there.
Yeah, definitely a palm in the face, I think we'll call it.
Good elbow over the top.
Lovely walk.
Curtis powering behind that jab this time. And Jamie Kelly now goes to the
very
centre.
smart there.
Very nice.
Yeah, definitely. That's good footwork, good movement there from Jamie Kelly, and a good right
some
hand.
big shots here.
It's all to play for here. Still 3 minutes left in this fight.
I'd like to see some more calf kicks again from Jamie Kelly. They were
Yeah,
really
it's something
working.
he's nearly left behind from the other 2 rounds.
Yeah, he's not really used them at all, but maybe that's because he's got the confidence moving forward now.
I think now because Curtis is now gone on the back foot from the calf kicks, he's throwing less of them. He's actually going now headhunting.
Well, if that would be the time to put more on them, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
I think
absolutely.
so, yeah. I
Yeah.
do think he's gone a little bit head hungry in this third round, but it's working for him. You know, he's focused, and he did some nice work over here with the right hand to the head, then the left to the body.
It's a lovely stiff jab as well.
You
from
can hear
Jamie Kelly.
Stapes in the corner saying back to the centre, Jamie, and I agree with him 100%. That's where he's doing the best work. The centre of the cage, pushing Curtis back, and that is what's going to win in this round.
Even if there's no damage from both fighters, centre of the cage can be. Looks like cage dominance can win.
Exactly.
When he's threatening to throw them calf kicks now,
Lovely jab.
Curtis switches, and Jamie comes forward every time.
Nice hook over the top. Nice block from Jamie though. Hands nice and high.
That gas tank seems to be running out a little bit from Ryan.
Look at the
Ryan
damage
Curtis here.
there underneath the left eye of Curtis. Another right hand lands on that welt. That's swelling.
Nice on the calf.
Yeah, that was a good answer back there from them calf kicks that have been happening in the first 2 rounds.
Nice teep.
We've seen 2 fights earlier tonight that have gone to split decisions when we thought they were quite clear. This one is very, very close.
Yeah, this is a great fight, this. As we expected here, boys. We thought this was going to be good, and he's definitely
What
delivering
a
so
fucking
far.
smashing fight.
Yeah, great work from both these 2 fighters. Everything the crowd paid for you. These are 2 consummate professionals.
2 very well-rounded lads as well here, mixing her up.
Curtis seems to be getting that second win now.
Yeah, he's ready to go again.
Yeah, you can see it. There's a
this
feeling.
is nice work here, though, from Jamie Kelly as he puts things together. And then Curtis comes back forward.
Lovely double jab.
Yeah, this is
Clinical
great work.
boxing.
Yeah, but there, nice work
Oh,
off defence and a
big shot
nice
there.
a stepping switch right hook.
I think when Jamie switches, he should be going. Chaos should be going inside on this calf kick. Lovely jab.
Another right
He's getting
hand.
caught with that right hand a lot, though. You can see the welt under that left eye.
Yeah,
He
and
got caught
again,
There's a big one.
lovely work here from Jamie Kelly.
This is a really big
and
round.
a spinning back fist. He's got his distance in here, looking for the head kick. Lovely work here from both fighters. Great pressure. Jamie Kelly, for me, has took this third round. This is what I wanted from the first round. For him, I think his goal needed to be to put Curtis on the back foot, and he used those calf kicks so well to slow down the forward pressure. Is it enough? Depends how the first 2 rounds have been scored. Jamie Kelly looking for a takedown now. He's going to find it hard. He's
Last 10,
struggled.
is it?
And he gets the takedown on Curtis, gets the top position. He's took him till the end of the third round to get that takedown. And that was a fantastic round from
Fucking
both fighters.
smashing fight.
Absolutely brilliant work from both guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands
Yeah,
together
that
for
was,
two fantastic
you know, exactly
fighters.
what we wanted to see, and it delivered all the way through from start to finish.
Yeah, absolutely
I
brilliant.
think, Jamie definitely took that last round
It's just going to depend on how the first two are scored.
Did he take that first, potentially?
I think the cage control had it for Curtis in the fourth stand.
It's going to be, I think it's going to...
stand second.
I think it's going to be all on that second round. I do think the second round was so close. I think Curtis took the first. I think Jamie Kelly clearly, for me, took the third. I think the second round was very, very close. And like I said, we've had split decisions in fights that weren't as close as that. So let's just hand it over to the judges for the official decision.
Okay, once again, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for both fighters. The result is in. And now, with a record of 4 wins and 2 defeats, in the red corner, Jamie Machine Gun Kelly! By split decision.
Yes, another split decision. I do think that was so close. I don't think anyone can argue that decision. When you've got a decision that's so close, it could go either way. It was a split decision. I think, for me, I would not have argued a draw, because I thought, for me, the first round...
I was going to say that I wouldn't have argued a draw.
I had the first round to Ryan Curtis, I had the second round even, and I had the last round to Jamie Kelly. It was very, very close, and you know, you can't call robbery or disappointment when it's so close.
Sometimes when it's in the home fighter's backyard and you need to take the finish, don't you?
Yeah. Well, listen, thank you to everybody that's been watching MVP Fighting Championships. I'm Ian M16 Butler. I'm here with Jamie the Haymaker here and Ger Harris. We have had a fantastic fight show, haven't we?
It's been an absolute pleasure calling you, Ger, as well today.
Yeah,
what a great time.
Cheers, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching.